The Bible, a book of wisdom, a path to salvation, a journey through life's complexities. Within its sacred pages lies a treasure trove of narratives, each one a testament to faith, each one a step towards understanding the divine. But amidst these tales, there are certain individuals whose stories stand out like beacons in the night, enigmatic figures whose lives, deaths, and even existences challenge our understanding, leaving us with more questions than answers. Today we peel back the layers of history and dive deep into the lives of the most mysterious people in the Bible. Melchizedek, the name echoes through time, a relic of a bygone era. He is introduced to us in Genesis, chapter 14, as the king of Salem, a priest of God Most High. But his origins are shrouded in mystery. He has no father, no mother, no genealogy, no death, no record of any kind. He just appears as if from thin air, offering bread and wine to Abraham after his victory and blessing him in the name of God. Who was Melchizedek? A mortal man, an angel, or perhaps a divine being temporarily walking among humans? His sudden appearance and disappearance, coupled with his ambiguous nature, have made him a subject of intense scrutiny and debate throughout history. Some believe he was Shem, Noah's son, while others see him as a celestial messenger. His identity remains a puzzle, a piece of the biblical jigsaw that doesn't quite fit. Enoch, the seventh from Adam, is mentioned in the book of Genesis as the father of Noah, but his story doesn't end there. Genesis chapter 5 verse 20 foretells us that Enoch walked with God, and the next verse simply states that he was not, for God took him. No death, no burial, just a sudden absence, as if God had erased him from the physical plane. This abrupt departure has led to speculation and theories, making Enoch one of the most enigmatic figures in the Old Testament. Some believe he was taken to heaven, ascending without dying. Others suggest he was transformed into Azazel, a fallen angel associated with darkness and sin. Enoch's story is a stark reminder of the mysteries that still exist, even in the earliest chapters of our faith. The Nephilim, a word that sends shivers down the spine. These beings are mentioned in Genesis chapter 6 as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. They are described as giants, terrifying and immense, haunting the earth before the great flood. But who were they? Fallen angels who chose to abandon their heavenly duties for earthly desires. Monstrous beings created through unnatural unions, or simply a metaphor for the wickedness that corrupted the human race before the flood. Their very existence raises profound questions about the nature of good and evil, the boundaries between the spiritual and material realms, and the depths of corruption that can exist within humanity. The angel of the Lord, a messenger, a herald of divine will. Throughout the Old Testament, we encounter various angelic beings, yet one figure stands out. The angel of the Lord, sometimes referred to as a messenger or minister of God, appears in numerous accounts, delivering messages, leading the righteous, and even engaging in combat. Yet there are instances where this angelic figure seems to transcend the role of a mere messenger. In some instances, this being speaks in the first person using phrases like I am, which could imply divine self-reference. This blending of angelic duties with godlike pronouncements blurs the lines between the celestial and the divine, leaving us to wonder, are we dealing with an angel carrying out God's commands, or God himself veiled in a human form? The two witnesses, a prophecy shrouded in symbolism and intrigue. Revelation chapter 11 introduces to witnesses who are destined to appear during the Great Tribulation. These individuals are described as having extraordinary powers, resurrecting the dead, performing great signs, and even calling down fire from heaven. Their mission is to prophesy for 1,160 days, an event that will be marked by persecution and ultimately their martyrdom. But before their ascension to heaven, they will be replaced by two new witnesses. Who are these mysterious figures? Are they Moses and Elijah, two of the most revered prophets in the Old Testament? Or are they entirely new prophets, specifically chosen to carry the torch of prophecy during the end times? Their dual nature, their immense power, and their ultimate fate make them one of the most talked about prophecies in the book of Revelation. These figures, though long gone, continue to cast long shadows across the landscape of biblical studies. Their lives, their deaths, and their very existences serve as potent reminders of the vast mysteries that still lie dormant within the pages of Scripture. They are not merely names in a history book. They are living, breathing enigmas that challenge, terrify, and inspire us in equal measure. And as we continue to peel back the layers of biblical history, we can be sure that their enigmatic presence will continue to captivate and intrigue us for generations to come. Which of these mysterious figures from the Bible do you believe holds the key to the greatest secrets? Let us know your thoughts. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this journey through the enigmatic figures of the Bible and want to continue exploring the depths of faith and mystery, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, may your journey through life be filled with faith, understanding, and a thirst for the divine. God bless you all.